That sucker there's hot. That's where you'll be staying. We've got green sunfish on the PJ Masks special. Let's see if the culprit has any size, guys. I just want to tell you guys watching this thing, well, he'll turn all that around for you. Just stay tuned. Across the creek, back again with another one, guys. And we're gonna start this video right here. The reason being because one eye, well, she's getting up, but she's set 73 days this time and walked the babies up out of there. We gotta start it the right way here. And I just want to tell you guys, although at times it seems like he's asleep, well, let's get started, guys. Big day today. Catch and cook. I'm talking about, we're gonna get us a catfish up out of this pond today and fry them up country style. We may bring you guys with us and let you guys see us clean them up. All right, guys, you're seeing that right. And old DJ, he was a fan of this rod here before this video. After this video here, he ain't gonna be no fan no more, y'all. He gonna be a whole air conditioner after this one, y'all. Here's what we're gonna be using the fish with. We're gonna get this guy baited up, and the reason being, guys, is because, well, you guys saw the recent upload where I landed that good fish on this tiny rod here, and a lot of yous out there thought, you know, maybe it was a one-time thing, you know, a fluke, you know, like Tennessee beating Alabama. Oh, one-time thing. Some of yous even went as far as to say, well, even a dead clock is right at least twice a day. So I've got something to prove with this old rod here today. PJ Masks special as always, guys. I want to take this time to also say, if any of you out there struggling with anything and it's affecting your day-to-day, affecting your finances and such, well, you guys know we all have a vice. Let's just be honest. And my vice is right here, y'all. This tackle here is just getting expensive. But if any of you like me who has anything you're struggling with and it's affecting your finances in your day-to-day, I just want to tell you guys watching this thing, well, he'll turn all that around for you. Just stay tuned. I don't know if you guys can see that bobber moving there, but first bait's out on the water here. We've got green sunfish on the PJ Masks special. Stay tuned. Well, now that we got that thing casted out, guys, you guys will know what we're off to next. We're gonna get some of these chores knocked out so we can get in here and watch some college football. And if there ain't no good games on, of course, well, I might just end up watching Cross the Creek. Guys, I've become a fan of following old Cross the Creek. The only problem I have with a Cross the Creek video is it's never long enough. Y'all, that's old Center Junior right there, that old brown spotted one there. They're getting sort of comfortable. They say, you better be not. They say they're out of here. Well, guys, the old tiny rod's hooked up. Let's go check it out and see what we got. Hopefully we got ourselves something worth cleaning. I'll check in with yous once I get over there. Gotta go. Well, I didn't lie to yous watching this thing. Here's the first guy we're gonna be cleaning here. He's all caught up. Let's get him off here. Well, there he is right there, guys. He's gonna be going in that freezer that you guys see in the backdrop there, and he ain't near happy about it at all. I can start by telling you right now, he's hot, y'all. Well, I'm talking about hotter than a busted radiator hose about this. Well, I told him he can be hot right on in here. He said he ain't going nowhere. He don't care what the rules are, is what he said. Y'all, this thing here is one of those fish that don't have no indoor behavior. Now he's got my freezer all dirt. We'll throw him in solitary. Well, you guys saw the size on that guy there, and that ain't gonna be enough to feed my family. If any of you know, I'm all about feeding my family. Let's get another bait down here. Another green sunfish going down. Well, as in part of the chores, guys, we gotta make sure there's no small goats up underneath this hay. Sometimes they get on the bottom side of this hay, and well, you know what happens to them. But hey, we don't waste nothing here on the homestead. But I came over here, well, I was gonna go get to complaining about all the hay wasted here, guys. But as most of you know that follow the channel, we already complain too much. We ain't grateful near as often as we should be. But I ain't gonna complain. I'm just gonna tell you guys, as I'm walking away and seeing my hay wasted here, hey, the journey's the reward. Them Pyrenees coming down through there. They saw somebody at the top of the fence there, and they decided they were just gonna run up there and race this thing out. I'm talking about old school biker boy style, y'all. I'm talking about Smoke versus Jaleel. Never mind, never mind. I cut that thing off there and didn't finish that reference because I have to remember every time I make a reference. Well, some of y'all didn't grow up with that old antenna TV. Woo. Well, that old Bobber's hooked up again, guys. He'll be cleaned out too. He'll be cleaned out too. Needless to even point out the obvious. Let's get this guy in. It seems I sort of lied to you watching this thing. This is a female, guys. She's not pregnant, but definitely a female. We won't be cleaning this lady. Let's put it back. Guys, we turned that lady loose back in the pond there. There's no need to bring that size fish in. And it's a female, guys. I'm all about regenerating. You guys know that. We got the line casted back out there. Green sunfish back down. We got some work we got to do in the garden here. But I was going to say, if anybody watching this thing, if you know anything about a country style fish fry, well, there's two things you got to have. One of them is, well, you got to have some sort of bread. Got to have some light bread, guys. And the next one is, well, I'll let Titus and Mr. Tommy say Louisiana. I ain't going there. But you got to have, well, you got to have some country style French fries, guys. You guys see them there. They're hatching off all under here. Let's get these guys peeled off here and cut up. We making some old school French fries today. All right, listen, y'all. We had to walk back down. That fish you guys saw me catch there, well, it kind of bent up my hooks on. And since you guys got to walk with me anyway, I might as well tell you a funny but true story. Or is it a true but funny story? Whatever it is, you guys get the gist of it. The boys were getting in the Halloween spirit and such, guys, and they've got the costumes and such, but they need the little bucket, you know, that you tote around and put the candy in after you say trick or treat. Well, I told them they had one or two options, guys. The bucket cost maybe $1 or $2, I'm not sure. But I told CJ he better go get Maria's magnet, well, and throw it out there and get some cash for the cart. And maybe he can go buy himself a bucket to put his candy in. Or he can tote one of my 5-gallon buckets I got out here. I don't know what to tell him, guys. Hey, $2, what y'all say? If you're 5 years old, you should be able to come up with $2. Woo. Actually, guys, I take that part back. There's days that I struggle to come up with $2 myself. Well, I might tell him to try the GoFundMe. All right, guys, obviously I was kidding about the GoFundMe part. I wouldn't make him do a GoFundMe for a $2 basket. I sure wouldn't. But the cash for the cart part, I'm considering that, guys. Hey, I'm not above getting you some old scrap, aluminum, metal, whatever it takes, and taking it to the scrap yard there. Well, to make ends meet, I ain't above it. I ain't above it at all. So if that's what I had to do once upon a time to make ends meet, well, they can do it too for this old Halloween basket, don't y'all think? Well, I went in the Silky Pen today and I found some more eggs, of course. And I'm thinking about using these guys in the egg wash to go on the catfish and such, guys. So, whoa, for the 3 or 4 subscribers who we got left that, you know, still watches these things, this rooster here, well, he's a little fiery. I might drop him to the bottom on our next catfishing trip. Stay tuned. Y'all, we let our Billy back out on pasture with our nannies and does and such. And needless to say, he was very, very aggressive, guys. This little doe right here in the front, y'all, I don't even think he mastered her name. Whoa. Hey, did he even get your name? Y'all, we're gonna stop in over here and give our pigs a little snack here. Even we'll get out their way. Of course. Well, they said they'll come up here and have a snack of it, y'all. While we're in here, guys, we need to go ahead and take this time to do it. Well, you know, birthday shout out time. Brittany Prater. If you're watching, I'm sorry, Brittany Prater Olsen. Happy birthday to you. I hope you and your family is doing well. Y'all, I felt compelled to send those greetings to Brittany and family because Brittany's dad, Mr. Ken Prater, all the way back to my FFA days, guys. He's been impactful. He's taught me a lot, you know, about his agriculture style of life and what it takes, you know, to be beneficial to your family and such. So, Brittany, if you're watching this thing again, happy birthday. Them piglets getting after it, y'all. But we got to get back out and check that rod and make sure everything's still going well. Y'all look at that right there. So if you're at home and you're tired of eating the same old thing, just remember, you could be eating pumpkins every day. Y'all, we got to be grateful. Them pigs are getting after it, guys. Let's do a quick walkthrough. Thanks for watching. Well, guys, we got bigger issues. DJ's gonna be livid. Well, as most of you know, anytime you let me borrow your stuff, you may or may not get it back. That old rod I set here is no longer here. Apparently I was gone way too long. The bobber, as you can see, is floating right here. And that tells me that the rod is somewhere, well, in this pond. Got to get it out of there. Time to get a little cash for the cart, reckon so. Well, we got to get them out of there some kind of way. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so Maria's, well, I've got a bad angle on it, but she's located the bobber, and now she's trying to locate the rod and then the fish. Yeah, she's found the fishing rod there. Now we're gonna see if we can catch the culprit. Maria's a reeling, Maria's a reeling, Maria's a reeling, and I'm sorry I didn't get you a better angle on this thing. Oh, he broke it off just at the end there, and he's gone bye-bye. We walked over to where our greens are, guys, to collect a few to feed the rabbits and such. We got that rod back at you guys seen. Maria was just another classical case of bringing them up out of there. Needless to say, we're over in the garden area and it's thrown back out again by itself again, y'all. Round two. Hey, you only live once. Let's see what happens. Y'all, these buff orcas are growing out well here. The guineas in there, the white guineas in there, hatch off one eye. The hen I was showing you guys in the start of this video. And the buff orcas are from my brother there, and they're doing well. These white guineas here also hatch off one eye out there, and those black ones there, my brother hatched those off as well. Guys, this is why it's very important to start your foundation with a really, really good hen. And yes, gentlemen, that includes your wives too. Guys, be patient with your woman. Thanks for watching.